What's up everybody, welcome back to cilinixfxcapital. Good afternoon and welcome to this video in which we'll be talking about Binaryx or the BingX token, which has been fairly bullish today, fair to say. It's up about, I think now 10%, yeah, almost. Volume has gone up quite a bit as well, up to 13 million, which is, yeah, it's decent. Obviously after that big crash we had, a fully manipulated crash, the volume was very high, but right now it's pretty average, I suppose, over the last couple of weeks. Has been bullish, no particular reason for that, but one thing you must know is that Binaryx, after this huge crash, there were several accusations that members from the team were selling, which I'm not sure if that's true. I prefer to see the good and think that the worst hasn't happened in this case and that team members did not sell. They sure are trying to do as much as they can to get the price back up, even though it's still down a lot. But this move was 100% manipulated. So if it's not the team that manipulated it, it was crypto whales. But what they have done now is that they are buying back BNX. All right, so they use some of their funds, or they will use some of their funds and some of their proceeds and kind of revenue to buy back BNX and to try to get the price back up. I mean, it's still down more than 50% from the levels it was at, but still they're trying to do something, and buying back has a big positive effect on the price, obviously, because first of all, the price just goes up because they will be buying. Alright, and then apart from that, you also have other people that think they will keep buying and that therefore the price will go up, so they also bet on the BNX going up, so they will buy. So you kind of have this positive spiral, right? And that's why fundamentally BNX is quite bullish. Now I saw some more recent news on this, but they are at least buying it back. I'm not sure if they actually have news on how much they're buying back. I think they would be doing it until the end of February or something. I think that was initially the plan. However, if we take a look at the technicals right now, because they do still matter, what you can see is that, all right, sure, we had a bullish breakout above this resistance level at $63. That's amazing. So now we're heading towards our next resistance level, which is very clearly between $75 and $72. The main thing we would want to do is get to our next resistance level at $80 and then break above $75. Because if we're able to do that, then we can take a break retest of that and pretty quickly get all the way up to our main resistance level around $100 and but first of all $90. That would be the best thing for BNX, right? Something like this. But is this possible and is it realistic? It's definitely possible. All right. If a team is buying back a lot of BNX, a lot of things are possible. The same was seen with, for example, Clayton back in the days, as some of you might remember. However, I think technically that level around $75 is still too strong. So what I think is more likely is that we'll drop down. Find resistance there, drop down towards, well, first of all $70, and then probably afterwards I do think that that will be dropping down towards 65 and 63. But I do think we'll stay on top of that, and I do think that at some point in the next weeks we'll be able to break above $75, get to $80, find resistance there, take a break retest, and head up towards $90. See, this all does depend on them buying back BNX, so right. So if they quit doing that, forget about this analysis and we'll continue crashing. But this is purely based on the technicals we have and the fact that we know that they're buying back BNX, or at least that's what they say. So yeah, that's my take on BNX for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, take care. Have a great day. Have a great evening, and bye.